Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. I'm back with the new lesson, that is visiting a village. Village means what? Gaon. So in we already know that Delhi, Mumbai, Kolkata, and Chennai are the four metropolitan cities of India, and we have read about those cities in detail in the previous videos. People from all over the country and the world live and work in these cities. Now, moving ahead, what is life like in the villages of India? Is it similar or different from the cities? Who takes care of the people in the villages and their needs? Time to explore and find out. So, let's get started. A letter from the village. Ramu Kaka, the gardener, came running up to Million Joy's father. He waved a letter. My daughter has written to me. Will you please read the letter and tell me what she has to say? So Ramu Kaka, he is gardener children. He came running to Millie and Joy's father, and he waved a letter. Means he showed a letter, and he said that my daughter has written a letter to me. Will you please read and tell what she has written? He asked to Joy and Millie's father. So Millie was confused. How come your daughter can read and write but you cannot? She asked Ramu Kaka. So Millie was confused by saying that uh, Ramu Kaka's daughter can read and write, but why not Ramu Kaka? So she asked Ramu Kaka that how come your daughter can read and write but you cannot? So when I was a child, there was no schools for miles around my small village in Rajasthan. So Ramu Kaka answered to Millie that when Ramu Kaka was a child, so there was no schools for miles around in his village in Rajasthan. In fact, there was not even a pakka road in the village. We had to walk long distances to fetch water, and even there was no pakka road in the village, it seems. And if Ramu Kaka had to fetch the water, then he had to walk long distances, children. So there was no electricity and no television, Ramu Kaka told them. So Ramu Kaka also told them that there were no electricity there was no electricity and television in their period. He then added with a spark of excitement in his voice, but we had folk dancers and singers to fill our lives with music and joy. But in the excitement tone, he said that, but we had folk dancers and singers at that time. We used to enjoy the music a lot, he said. Millie and Joy looked at each other. All this sounded so different from the life in the city. The Millie and Joy, they looked at each other by listening that, and they thought that this sounds so different from the life in the city. It means that village life is different when compared to the life in the city. Changing times. Now let's learn how the village times changed, how it got somewhat advanced, okay, somewhat developed. But now things have changed. We have a pakka road connecting our village to the nearby town. We have electricity at least for few hours. There is school too. Children study at the school during the day. Teachers in the school also teach some elders who want to study. So Ramu Kaka said that, but now the things have been changed. What the things have changed in village means, now they have pakka road which connects village to the nearby town, and they have electricity. In the previous period, there was no electricity, but now they are having electricity at least for few hours. And there is school also where children study during the daytime, and teachers teach some elders also who are interested to study. Since they work during the daytime, they attend school in the evening, Ramu Kaka added. As you know, elders in the villages, they will be busy in the fields or their activities, right? So those elders who want to study, they attend the school in the evening, Ramu Kaka said. A canal flows down from very far and it will soon reach our village. So our farmers will have more water to grow wheat, corn and millets. So Ramu Kaka also added one thing, that they have canal now that flows down from very far. What is canal, children? Canal means nothing but a waterway dug to get water for fields and to travel. So now they have canal also that flows down from very far and it reaches the village. And farmers, by using that water, they can grow wheat, corn and millet. Wheat means gehu, corn means butta in Urdu, and millets means what? Millets means a kind of grain that we eat is called as millets. So now the farmers are able to grow these many things in their farms. Along with the camels, a few people now have tractors and jeeps. These help them travel faster. So previously they used to have cows and buffaloes to carry the load to sow also, but now they are having tractors and jeeps. These help them travel faster. Some people have brought motorbikes too. Many families have mobile phones. That is how they can talk with their family members who have traveled to towns and cities for work. So previously children in villages, there were no telephones, no electricity, nothing. But as the time changed, the villagers, they also got an advancement. How means they started to have motorbikes in the villages, and they started using the mobile phones that will connect them with their family members who has traveled to towns and cities for work. Time seems to be changing in the villages as well. There are many small and big villages in India. In the villages, most of the people are farmers. uh, Now the time is changing in the villages. What is happening means they are also upgrading themselves, and there are many small and big villages in the India. In the villages, most of the people are farmers. Farmers means what? Kisan, the man who grows the grains or any crops. Those people are called as farmers, children. So in usually you will find farmers in the villages only. They also keep animals such as cows, hens, ducks, and goats. They sell animal products like milk, eggs, and meat to earn their livelihood. So these farmers, they also keep with them animals such as cows, hens, ducks, and goats. And what they will do with them is they will make the milk products and they will sell, and also they will sell the eggs and meat to earn their livelihood. What is the meaning of livelihood? Livelihood means work one does to earn money is called as livelihood. So the farmers, they will grow the crops and they will sell the products that comes from the animals like the milk, eggs, and meat to earn their livelihood. Now please read my daughter's letter. Ramu Kaka said she has done her B.Ed from Jaisalmer. She now teaches children in the village school. So now after telling this story of village, now Ramu Kaka said that now please read my daughter's letter. I want to know what she has written. And he also said that my daughter has done B.Ed and she now teaches children in the village school. So father took the letter from Ramu Kaka. He exclaimed, "Congratulations, your daughter has been made the Sarpanch of the village." So after reading the letter, father of Million Joy, he exclaimed that, "Congratulations, your daughter has become the Sarpanch of the village now." So Sarpanch means what? Sarpanch means head of the village is called as Panchayat. So now Ramu Kaka's daughter has become the Sarpanch of the village. Sarpanch means head of the village. Now I would like to end up my discussion here. Children, will catch up in the next video with the next part of this lesson. Till then, stay safe, stay connected, and watch my video. Take care. Allah Hafiz.